Everyone's over at NAMM.
You know? Yeah, I think so. Hey, this is Johnny Beane, live, 12:58 p.m., July 13th, 2017. And I've been getting messages from my friend David Allen Wright. He is over at the NAMM show right now in Nashville.
Yeah.
Right?
Convention center.
I think he wants to. Should I call you now? I think he wants to call in and tell us what's going on.
Really? Okay.
Man on the street. We got.
Bruce is here. Is that Bruce? Charlie S is here.
Is it Bruce? Okay. Okay, here we go.
Dinner is here.
Okay.
Hello, Stefan.
I'm gonna call. Hopefully.
7 people watching at the moment.
Okay, you control the chat room because I can't see it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna call David Allen Wright.
I'm controlling you guys. It's gonna be very controlling. John Constantine, what's up? Greg Grimm, what's up?
Hello, Johnny. Can you hear me?
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you. You're live on the air.
Okay. I'm walking down a long hallway, and I have to go back to work. I got multiple meetings this afternoon, but I'll give you the heads up on the Peavy stuff.
Sure, all of it.
I didn't get a chance to do the live video yet, but here's the thing. All these guitars that they got, they're on 25 to 30 minutes this morning on the country. But here's the kicker. Everything on this guitar is the same that was on the original Wolfgang. Pickups, hardware, all this stuff was old stock used. And so what it is, all the ones that they built have been built for the last couple of months for this show. But they're old parts. These are actually the real Wolfgangs from before production was ceased.
Really?
That's cool. Very cool.
So the custom shop, they can build anything you want. The retail for these are $14. The specials are coming next. Sorry, I'm having to walk outside. It's like 100 degrees outside. So the specials are coming next, and I explained to him what he needs to do from a sales for Peavy that the people want. He's taking notes. So tonight, I'm going to formulate a spreadsheet that will give all the information. I'm going to send it to them. You know, people want. You know, over the years. Mm-hmm. I did talk to them about a trench tremolo and sustainers, but they said that could be a custom shop later on. You know, just like you could be Eddie. You know, you could be Eddie Van Halen now. Order what you want. You know, and they'll actually build it for you.
That's interesting.
And so the pickups are completely the same. They use the same original pickups for mass production. The same wound, same magnets and everything. It's all the same. So the wood, everything's the same. Bindings. Because I asked him, because he said, well, we're getting ready to fire production in the next 2 weeks, but these are all when before Edward left the company.
Wow.
So if you got things I can answer any questions. I'm just walking down the sidewalk trying to leave. I mean, they have a huge concert venue here. Actually, a lot of bands playing outside. Loud music here in a minute. I got to walk like 5 blocks back to work. Now, the Peavy, the Fender and Charvel was just a tiny little booth. I sent you some pictures. I'm really disappointed because the only thing they have is the EL34, the same one pretty much they had from last year, and a few left-handed EVH guitars, play like they did in Anaheim.
Yeah, I knew they wouldn't.
Yeah, I remember last year it was a smaller. Last year was the first time Fender had even been to Summer NAMM in what? How many years? Since 04?
Nashville, after '04, Nashville lost the NAMM show. They went to Indianapolis for 2 years, and then they moved to Austin. Well, I'm sorry, they went to Indianapolis first year, then went to Austin, then went back to Austin the third year, and every one of those were disasters, and that's why they moved it back to Nashville. A real convention center big enough to hold everything. So. But it's a big show this year. I have to say it's bigger than last year. But first thing I did, I ran into Adam Reaver right in the hallway. But I didn't have much time to talk to him. I shook his hand and talked to him for a minute. And I think he didn't realize who I was at first. He's like, oh, I know you. It's like, okay. So you're running into a lot of people. Man, I run into all these people. It's like, damn, are you the guy that wrote this Facebook page? It's like, yeah. So I showed the guys at Peavey. Like, you mean to tell me you got you want to hear the kicker of all this is interesting. So I told him, that his video, Michael Smith's video, went viral last night around 5 o'clock. I said, no, it went everywhere. He's like, well, we just did it just to show a demo. And then I was like, well, look, this guy and these guys that I know, they talked for 1 hour and 33 minutes on this guitar last night. They said, are you serious? I said, I'm serious. I said, you need to go on his show from a Peavey representative. Sorry, I'm almost out of breath because I'm walking down the sidewalk trying to
calm down. Calm down, man.
No, it's hot outside today. So,
hey,
it's like
James.
100 degrees with humidity like crazy. And it's not like dry heat. But
yeah, and this is David Allen Wright, by the way.
Yes, we're talking to David Allen Wright, who's at the NAMM show right now.
Come on the show, you guys, as a Peavey representative. I'll talk to him tomorrow afternoon. He has to clear it with Harley and the rest of the people. I got to talk to Harley for a minute, and I've known him for years. Got to talk to him for a few minutes, but they brung up some more guitars early this morning when they flew up. It's really interesting. I'm really okay. So here's the story. The neck was always Peavey, always, because Peavey built the neck. Okay, and the only thing Ed did was he took out the little can opener slot. They call it the can opener, is what they call it, the Peavey.
Scoop.
The scoop. They call it the can opener. That's what they've always said. That's what he was telling me. They've been calling it that for years. Okay, so the body was to Eddie for years, but the patent ran out March of this year is what he said. Oh, no, I think it was March or April of this year. I'll have to look it up, but he told me the information and where to look at for the information for it. The body now is open. What do you call it? I think it's open intellectual property, meaning really can use it now for a license. Because Peavey still has the original license, so they can make them, and then anybody else pretty much can make them too. That's what he said. Unless what will happen is Peavey will have to write a new patent, intellectual property patent, or apply for one for protection. You see what I mean? That's how most intellectual property works. You have to submit the information, and you have to pay the penalty. You have to pay the fees and everything for that. So that's why a lot of things over the years, if you don't pay the fees, they get dropped and people start mass producing them. You don't protect your copyright protection. I've been learning that when I work at a law firm, so I'm learning a lot about intellectual property. It's really interesting. This show is really good, but I'm really disappointed in the EVH Charvel booth because it was very little, and there was like 20 people there, and I was trying to take pictures, but it's very hard for me to take pictures.
Looked like everything was in one booth. Jackson, was Gretsch there? Like everything, like the Summer NAMM, or not Summer NAMM, Winter NAMM. There's a Fender room, which is huge, and then there's a smaller room across the hall that has everything else. That has EVH, Jackson, Charvel, all that stuff. But it looks like the picture you sent me at Summer NAMM, they basically just have like a display that has Jackson, EVH, all that stuff sitting there.
Yeah, it's a little combined collection is all they got. You know, one little booth area.
Mm-hmm.
Now Fender booth in the center, they spent some major money to get the center attention, you know, area.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you pictures, or you'll see pictures tonight, tomorrow. Big, huge white booth, but they don't have anything except. See, I was thinking all the EVH gear will be inside that big booth, but it's not. But you'll be hearing. I'm having to walk down next to all the honky tonks, so you'll be hearing all this music here in a second.
I don't know if we can play that on here.
Oh yeah.
But as far as anything new from EVH, there's a left-handed standard. It looks like.
Yes.
So that's what's definitely brand new from them, from EVH
Yeah.
gear, is a left-handed standard guitar. Looked like there was two colors. There was what color? It was it was black. It looked like the what's the top? The one with the top on it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Called
I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'll have a half a day off tomorrow, and I'll actually definitely take pictures of all the guitars and hold them and stuff, because I really want to, the Peavy, because he said that the necks are, you know, new old stock. They're actually the original that, when he left, they had, it's like Music Man, they had to
That's interesting.
stop production, but they had like 500 bodies built, like 500 necks, and they had all these guitars ready built. Some of them were already built.
So you're saying all those guitars on display there, they're all new old stock that they had?
Yes.
And they're all sold.
Most of them are 10 to 15 years old, and they were built for you know, production back in the day. But what they had to do was they had to refactor the labels,
the logo.
you know, headstock logo.
Yeah, because it just says Peavy on it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's really the only difference. Because he was telling me asking about the blue ones. Sorry, having to walk through
a honky
area
tonk
here. Oh, so what happened was Michael was telling
you can dance
me
through
that,
it. The jig.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy here. I wish I didn't have to go back to work today, but I got to work till like 8 o'clock tonight on a lot of software. So, but the thing is, he's like, look, these are all the they can't use that name anymore. They have to use it. It's called so the HP2s are old stock, never used Wolfgang. So, but they just had to take the logo off the headstock.
Yeah.
But man, the
That's
birdseye on these
interesting,
things are incredible. I mean, these could really be pretty much the Van Halen guitar, you know, given to him. They're all meticulously built, and they look insane when you're up close. That's why I was trying to take pictures. It's very hard to take pictures with a little phone.
Right. Man, well that's interesting, man. Let me see my batteries.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 40%.
And the retail is $1,400 to $1,900. The custom shop, because I asked him this question, and he's like, "Man, that's a good idea." I said, "What about you guys doing relics?" I said, "You know, if you ever want to do relics," he's like, "Well, let me get back to you next week on that. What's your email?" So I give him all my email information. So I have a feeling I'll hear something next week about what I might do. And
Cool.
And also customization. They'll do actually. He was telling me if they're actually going to do major customization, a custom shop.
Right.
You can get any kind of headstock to match the body, and also the we call it. Think in a second. I'm walking. All the different colors, ebony fretboards, and everything. So for ebony fretboard, very soon you get one. You know, because those were custom shops back in the day.
Right. So cool. Thanks for
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I gotta get back into work right now. I gotta go do all these meetings.
So let's just get this straight though. So
Sure.
Everybody knows you have an amazing collection of Van Halen guitars, of Peavys, Music Mans, EVH gear. I mean, you have everything. So
Well, not everything, but close.
Almost. You got Ripley's. You have it, right?
Yeah.
So what you're saying though is these new Peavey HP 2 guitars are identical to the Wolfgang, the original Peavey Wolfgang.
Absolutely, all the way down.
And you're saying they're actually new old stock parts they've been sitting on for years. That's what you're saying.
Yep. What he's saying is when I talked to Michael Smith, he's like, look, these are old guitars that we couldn't build when Eddie left.
Michael Smith?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got his picture.
We know another Michael Smith. I thought that's who you were talking about.
Yeah, it's another Michael Smith.
I thought you said his video went viral.
Exactly. Yeah, we got 2 of them. And
Michael Smith.
You can now the first ones. Here's really going to be really rare because the people that bought them at the NAMM show are actually buying production yet. These are demos that they brought to the show to see what the return was on interest. And they were floored when they heard that after the 35 to 45 minutes, they were all sold. Every one of them were sold.
Yeah, those pictures you sent me. Every guitar had a sold sticker on it, sign on it. I saw that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And they're all gone. Now I have to get on the elevator, and I may lose you, but I have to get back on the elevator.
That's okay. I don't like elevators, so it's cool.
Oh, really? I got to get up on the 14th floor. I have to show you pictures of Nashville from sometime soon, but yeah, it's awesome.
Cool. So are you going to go back again tomorrow or
I'm going back tomorrow at 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Cool. Are you going to run into Are you going to run into Tone Talk?
Adam Reaver, all these people.
Cool. Cool, man. Uh-oh.
That's it.
We're losing you.
We lost him.
Are you there?
Up.
He's gone. Okay. Wow. Was that boring? Sorry.
It wasn't boring.
Yeah, that was David.
No, it was very informative. He just, it's very hard to understand him while he's talking, while he's running.
Him though the whole time? Could you hear?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. That's interesting what he's saying about those guitars. That's stuff they've been sitting on for years.
Yeah.
That's wow. See, learn something new every day. Cool. And yeah, very cool from EVH Gear having a left-handed standard available.
Yeah, that's very cool.
That's I think a lot of left-handed players will be very happy about that.
That's very big. Yeah, it's very big
because there's a lot of left-handed players that want those guitars that would like the standard. And there you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, real quickly, I'll show you guys some pictures real quick.
Yeah. And so everyone knows I already ordered 2 of the Peavey Wolfgangs. I have 2 of them coming.
Okay, so here's the basically the booth that has like everything, like Jackson, EVH, and you can actually see guitars right here, and they say new right there.
Yep, there you go.
And so there's the black top, what do you call that? Quilt.
Yep.
One.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Yep.
Right there.
Sinner, just so you know, Sinner, the Peavey is exactly the same as the old one. It's exactly the same. I haven't tried a new one yet, but they're exactly the same as the old Peavey Wolfgangs. So they're going to feel, if you've ever played an old Peavey Wolfgang, they're going to feel just like that.
So that's what he was saying, was it's exactly the same thing.
It's the same guitar as if they never stopped building them.
That's what he says they told him. So there you go. There's the Wolfgang left-handed, the standard. There's the EL34, which is there right now.
Yep, I guess they're not doing a 50 watt.
So basically, Jackson, Charvel, everybody is in one booth right now.
Okay.
Basically.
Yep.
And then I know you got to run in a sec.
I got to run.
And then as far as the Peavey stuff, the Peavey ones are all there's a display, and you can see that. And
they're all sold. They're all gone.
So there you go.
All right, dude, I gotta go. I gotta split.
Yeah, we gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you, Joe Wentz, for the T-shirt.
maybe we can do another one of these tomorrow. Maybe we can have another update tomorrow if you're around.
Oh yeah, I'll be around. And it looks
Okay.
like David Allen Wright wants to give us these updates. So
great, awesome. Take care, everyone. Have a great Friday. Have a great NAMM. See you later.
today's Thursday.
Oh yeah, well, every day is Friday.
All right, Dave. Good to see you. Have a good lunch, man.
See you later.
See you, everybody. Johnny Beane, johnbeane.com.